Today we're introducing a new tool called the Opportunity Analysis Canvas. Within the Canvas there are three central goals. One is to help develop the entrepreneurial mindset. Secondly, develop that opportunity analysis skill set. And then thirdly, to identify some entrepreneurial opportunities. With that, personally, I feel like the hardest part of entrepreneurship is coming up with the idea, of coming up with the concept. And so the Canvas is designed to help you take stock of your mindset, to think about some motivations and behaviors, to begin to look at industries and markets that you have an interest in, and then lastly, think about the value and what value innovations you can bring to that market. The first segment, kind of that one segment that runs across the first three areas, is this element of thinking entrepreneurially. So it's just kind of fine-tuning your mindset, thinking about motivations and behaviors of entrepreneurs. The second piece begins to look outside of that. It begins to look at what's going on in the economy, what's going on in the industries, what's going on with competition now and in the future. And then the third piece of that is looking at value curves, values to customers, and identifying those opportunities. So it's something that we're going to move through these 9 phases and arrive at some opportunity that we've identified based on the industries and markets that we believe are fertile ground for launching new ventures, driven by having some mindset, motivation, and behaviors that are assistive in getting there. And so where it fits, and we're going to dive into the opportunity analysis with some more detail, but the business plan is really further downstream. So you write business plans once you have a good sense of what's the business model, of what's the product, how's it going to work, what are the revenues, expenses, and so forth. To figure out those pieces, the business model is that business model canvas in the middle. But again, to do a business model, you need a business concept. You need the idea. And so it's that idea generation that the Opportunity Analysis Canvas is designed to help you do. So for our summary, there are 3 elements that we want to emphasize. One is that business models are very valuable. The business model canvas is a great asset. But as a precursor to doing the business model, you need to have the idea. You need to have an idea that's well conceived. Secondly, without the idea, there's no business model that can really be explored. There's no customer discovery that can begin. So in that way, we want to think about how we can use the canvas to help generate that idea. And thereby, again, in the third step, hopefully with the canvas, it will help guide you through and help you think about idea generation, help you perhaps even develop multiple ideas that you can explore and evaluate. And then the culmination of the canvas in the final step is that you've got an idea that you're excited about, you've got an idea that you see that there's some opportunity for, and you have an idea from which you can then begin doing the business model canvas.